una dey go, una go must sleep waiting una so. Una dey go, from where you come, not just the flow. Power, we dey give them notice. Power, we dey give them notice. Power, we dey give them notice. If we not give them notice, but we not go get peace. Power.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching us from. Good day. Hello, Kushe Kabo. Hope say una all they do fine. And as usual, una welcome to the wonderful platform, APC Diaspora TV online, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Wherever you're watching from, please, una do a favor, una share the live, una like the page, una subscribe to the page. So as soon as we tune in, we'll come on, una go get the subscription, una get the notification straight away, say we on live. So una not go miss any information. As una all know, una don't follow us for months and months, years. This platform, they give nothing but factual statement. Anything we say here, na factual, una can check out. We need to give any, if we give any anecdote, it's a personal from either me or my co-host. But everything we're going to say here is factual. So it's kosher, it's halal, and it's scientific. And it's been proven before we post it here. So please, comrade online fans, friends, family, una share the live. Una do us a favor, share the live, like the page. Okay, una all know me now. My name na Fatia. I reside in the United Kingdom in London, Hampstead. Before we start this program today, I would like for we hold a 1 minute silence for we fellow comrades and we've fallen yesterday, the day before, months and years ago. So from now, I'll start the 1 minute silence. If una can join me, lot observe that. Thank you. Thank you very much. The 1 minute is up. And I thank you for joining me. That was needed. As I know, we comrade and we fallen yesterday, months and years ago. We need to remember them every now and then, particularly the way they come for election time like this. If they're there, then for don't join me. Okay, today we get very good news for now. I'm sure most of una don't watch me, una don't follow the social media, una don't follow the trend. So today, now jolly, happy. So I want particularly, I get two topics for talk to una today. The first one I want to talk to now, most of them don't see her. We'll get some positive audio them. We come up from one of we comrade, Jude, and also one of our ECL representative, Ahmed Sise, most of them know, and the wonderful Dr. Richard Conte, who una all know so well. Una know say them people and then are formidable people then at the APC, now truthful people there, and an amazing comrade there. So they don't work for me tirelessly over the days, weeks, coming months. So as they look now, good news, Saturday, we're going to make progress. So I want particularly talk, the first audio I want to talk about, now Comrade Julde. This morning, Comrade Julde said the tape, audio, WhatsApp audio, most of I'm sure most of them are going to hear. The most important thing we talk about today, it talk about the voters registration, say whether you don't register for vote, you don't lost your card, you don't lost your sleep. If you get sleep or any identification, please show up on Saturday, the 24th of June, for go make you vote. Every single vote count. One vote can make a difference. We've seen it here in the United Kingdom when somebody win a constituency, become an MP by one vote, single vote, number one. So one vote, they make a difference. So me comrades online, in any way you're watching for any platform, any social media handle, whether on YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, please talk to our family member them. This is so important. If anything more important on our life, this is the most important decision we give for make on our life. For talk to our family member, neighbor them, picking the way register for vote. Encourage people on Saturday morning, please, wake up early for go vote. Even if the line a long time it is snake around the block, patient. Patient. Because this vote now the most important vote una need, probably even in the last 10, 15 years. This particular vote important. So we dey encourage una and Jude we come with it say we dey encourage una friend una sleep them. Whether you know me one of their 200 or so or 150,000 whether me don't cancel, it doesn't matter. All that day they don't wipe them off. Now new una go vote. If una believe in Dr. Samora Kamara, una believe on the APC party, una believe on the Sun. We dey encourage you and make a difference. Like I can always say, now una dey na freedom. Now una know the sufferness we una dey go through this last 5 years, the intimidation. Una make a difference. We dey encourage you now. We dey plead with you now. For our own betterment, for the betterment of Sierra Leone, and for the betterment of the whole Freetown. We need people who come for invest. So wanna go vote. Then also, I want to talk about Ahmed Tise in audio as well. As una know, the ECSL, now them we don't hold we underwater, as they can say, tie we underwater, whatever una know that where somebody holds your hand behind your back. Basically, then they restrict you. As una know, they give you a very short space for let me campaign. We had so many court cases going to court. We're not allowed for campaign. We're not allowed to do this. So many restrictions. Then basically restrict us. Whilst the pauper SLPP they campaign, we know me the campaign. We will there at the background because we're not allowed. They make it so difficult for us. So how many weeks they give for campaign? 3-4 weeks. But that doesn't matter because we have the numbers. They don't. That Daniel the easy will make them. They make it difficult for we. So Ahmed Tise talk and today. So the ECSL don't agree to so many things, whether in principle, in written form. We don't accept them. For example, that dodgy data, what they talk about, it's not going to be used anymore. That data away from it don't get it. Who knows? Probably 70 or 60% ahead of us. And not get for use again. So then in a one obstacle where we the APC don't counter, we don't get rid of her, we leader Dr. Samora Kamara. With Dr. Samora Kamara, don't work for that. And we tell them thank you. And they can play one of the video them as well. Lorna listen to Dr. Richard Conte where we reiterate the same message where Comrade Jude and Ahmed Tise talk about. So in about a few seconds, we can play the video. The technical team now go press play. They're gonna watch and learn and enjoy and they'll discuss her in general.
Make yesterday, I'm glad for Mekuna no say the data we don't get them. When I go see so we don't get the data, we don't print them, colored for the first time we get colored printer, and then all man will see in face when you go to the station for home. We don't also get neck for say if you not get your card safe. If you get any form of ID card, once you know say your name be there inside the register, go no more at the center, go to your station, therefore allow you for vote. If you not allow you for vote, we don't make them agree with the police. That is that you right. For say all the one there where they detain, the police and the Peace Commission and the PPRC don't agree say therefore release them all today. So when I chairman them, when they are free town, they go ensure say all the one there where they be don't arrest because of politics. Also glad is the all make una know say because of una commitment, because of una determination, the international community then with man there they don't deploy over 4,000 international observers. With man you and then go deploy now all the centers all over the country, and then we'll also get journalists them with themselves they deploy and other groups that's alone where you go deploy. So the British High Commission, the European Union, the American Embassy, ECOWAS, African Union, the Commonwealth, agree say now man one counting. Therefore happen. When you go vote at the station, at the end of the voting, then they count. When they count, then they announce the result. When they announce the result, then they paste the results at the wall. After that, then they take the results, they count at the district, then count and they back, then check out, what are the region, then check out before ever national to announce. And at every stage, the party is guaranteed. Don't get enough. APC will make sure say we secure not only the votes, but we will secure una. So report a situation room. We get a center where we don't set up. We say if we just call there and give you complaint. And the number now 001-240-606-0031. And they repeat 001-240-606-0031. 0031. Call that number.
And so that I don't hear you online, APC don't go further. They not even make a WhatsApp group. That particular number there with Dr. Richard Conte, we senior comrade, we don't work for this party. Don't give it to them at the screen. No, no, see. So as they go along, we're going to play we're going to repeat the number. Any kind, like when me comrade can say, me host can say, mixer can say, you key business. Now that number don't have for calling, they sort them out. This time we not agree. We not agree at all. Another thing I want to talk about the ECSL before I talk about my second topic, will go be my final topic. Like wetin Ahmed say, we all and they represent we na ECSL, so it dey inside the system. It know the system very well. It also talk about people that we don't run for them, we don't scared for their life, we don't go na the village, na the bushes, we don't go in hiding. We dey beg una do ya, una come back. Una come back. Una to get the protection from APC. Dr. Richard Conte don't repeat. Una to get the protection from APC and also una to get the protection from the police. Dear, una not afraid because na intimidation method. Now in the SLPP power government use. They want intimidate una. They want put the life, the frightened of God into una. For una no go vote. Una no accept. We need to do that anymore. Una need to do that anymore. Dear, una pass this message to una family them. Right now, they talk for let una encourage una people and for vote. They beg una. Do you wanna talk to una family, that una neighbor, then let the news go to the last person at the village. Say they allow for can vote. Let them not afraid. Somebody get for vote, and we need for win. APC na the only way wanna go make any difference in our life. And also something else where Ahmed say talk about we're very, very important. And Dr. also Richard Conte talking back. For people in houses where they not burn down. Dear, with a beg una. APC na party, not to ungrateful party. Not to ungrateful party. Even when at the diaspora, we don't know how I don't work for this party. No way we say we go left una behind. Whether na fundraising we get for do for una or not, what is the APC get for do? Dr. Richard Conte don't say that in video. APC not to ungrateful party. We not go forgive una, but the only way we go make head starts, the only way we go make changes na Sierra Leone in general. And follow una go vote, no una commander day for go vote. Dear with the beg una not lose hope. Una not lose hope at all. Una for believe on we leader. Dr. Samura Kamara, not to somebody where they pro, not somebody where get sense, not somebody where get intelligence, not somebody where they learn at somebody, not economist. So people like that, they play with them and get sense, then get six sense, then they visualize, then they see further and able for apply. So dear with the big one alone and not lose hope by people them. Then also another thing I need for talk about the road to election. This not the same thing where we just talk about, dear. One thing where we Sierra Leonean then get, we are very peaceful individual. We're very, very peaceful. Small intimidation, we cannot go into we share. But dear, when I don't see how many people and in the train, thousands of people, even the diaspora, people who don't come up from abroad, whether that America, United States of America, Sweden, Ireland, in the Scandinavian country there, Ghana, Nigeria, people that don't fly back home. They don't fly to Sierra Leone, they don't fly to Freetown. Then they get active training for become a pulling agent, for become a supervisor at them pulling station in day. So una not afraid nothing. Una not afraid. We get the numbers. We get the numbers in voting. We get the numbers for supervise with vote. We get the number for people that will get for president where then they count for we. You know, so dear, una not afraid with the big una. We get the people them. Then they train thousands and thousands of people. We'll get able for man every single polling station. And una self get for there for protect una votes. This time nobody need to steal una votes. Nobody una need to allow anybody steal una votes this time around. If they don't do in 2018, and in a joke, this time around nobody need to steal una votes. Una know so una get the backing of the party, una get the backing of the people. There are also something where I keep going back to Richard Conte Ahmed to say and Julde because and also the diaspora. Because waiting with the discuss today na sensitization of voting. Waiting we don't achieve as a party from who said we don't put with that small box where we don't put it to where we are today. For the fact that we don't attend, we don't get the data. The data is something, it might not be huge because the 10 women did a month ago for that we prepared and refused, but nevertheless, it's still not a great thing because we don't get we go still able to make headway. We still get 36 to 48 hours. Come Saturday, even Saturday, we still carry on for work. So we still, and we don't, they don't abandon the app. And the final thing is then they count back now the polling station. The polling station, at the end, they count the vote. When they count the vote, with the right hand at the form there, would they take picture with her? Would then the right hand at the board, it will be displayed before they take her to the regional center or the district center for recounter. But that first counting is the most important, because that first counting day will get record of her. So if they take and go at the district level or regional center, whatever ECSL office, they can't change the number. No, now make put in the count. We go with people then the way they watch with them BDI. What they watch, the one that they wear glasses, then go to even make the lens even thicker for C double digits. So this time around, by hook or by crook, nobody need to go again. Like the last time, this time they go because this time we all long ready for this election. Not on just on our way the free to we say for them, we say don't ready. We say get people there what we say they talk about. Then the other topic we want to talk about uh, um the diaspora pooling agents them. For example, even today, I mean, for me, like for bringing on the statement, Dr. Samami, for me get a meeting today, it still get a meeting, but the meeting not concluded. So therefore, I not get enough of, I not get the statement for can't tell you now. Because if I'm not telling you about, I not get the statement. Also, the diaspora, then like I talked before, let's say they get meeting as well. All about training people. We then say I not get it because the meeting not concluded. I want to talk about the next topic. I want to talk about violence as well. I don't want, in as much as it's difficult, it's painful, it's heartrending, but please, we beg una still. We the only way we APC would they show power government say would they win this now through the polling. Then they go and burn with houses. For example, then burn one of we senior comrade Nabo, Mr. Moriba in house. Then burn and down completely burn and down. People let me get for one for their life. We know they do tit for tat. That's never been APC. We know they do tit for tat. But anybody we're responsible for their atrocity, then the way they don't cause the round, they're not gonna get away with it. No way. People know them. Then they get away with her. They need to get away with her at all. On a rest assured. Yeah, when I talk to the people they won't know the one where the hospital, the one where they don't lost their life. Now easy peaceful protest and now we don't they do and now we'll continue for do. The only way we'll go show power government say we will win this election not through the polling station. Not through the polling station. So dear, with the beg una, Lorna focus on the voting. And also as well, something I want to talk about as well. Now how we local people in our local area they sensitize people then for go vote. For example, now the eastern part of Freetown, people and they go house to house, knock by door with megaphone them. Then they announce for let people and go vote Saturday. Early morning, whether the line long enough, whether the line short enough on a queue, on a vote. And some of them for stay there as well and protect on a vote, stay 5 o'clock when the polling station close. Because we in the Diaspora TV, we go bring and canto on a live. For una we not then a freedom for witnesser, we go try for bring and canto on a live, learn and see what history they make by, how long you take them for count. We go in the next 48 hours after polling or 36 hours, we go get Dr. Samara into parliament. We go get on this. So there, people then they make efforts in a Freetown, then they go yard to yard, house to house, street to street. So that tell una say we not they lose hope. And particularly una get for believe in the system. Una get for believe in we leader, Dr. Samura Kamara. Una get for believe on na gentleman, na clever man, and they get educated, declared exemplary men there where they follow as well. Former flag bearer there, former minister there, where they say they work with some people like Richard Conte, Petito, so many of them, Dr. Mara, they work together for bring this to waiting we want, for giving good result on Saturday. And also I just want to acknowledge people that were there online, few of them were there online. If una get any question, una send them to we for let we try we best for able for answer. We will try we best and particularly we will go in a small time for una send any question in online. And also not forget for share the live. Please una share the live. I will go now just few seconds. I'll go through the comments there. I just look and see if anything they did, then I can bring and come on. Okay, I will just acknowledge few people that were always they support me. Isa too. Thank you very much for watching. Beyonce Ma, on all thank you for watching. Dear, wanna share the live, because this video carry on later on for let people then watch them and let people then learn, let people then sensitize. One talk for let tell on family then back home as well. Let una tell una family them back home for let them go vote for us. Dear, with the big one now. This particularly what they now for this whole 24, 48 hours and for sensitizing now for telling her the good news where APC don't go, we don't achieve in this last 24 hours. There's still up a meeting. If I'm able to get the video, Dr. Samoa in speech, what the meeting what they kept today, and for me don't play and allow us see. But also the meeting and a very long meeting. Even with the video for the diaspora as well, they still keep the meeting. Then the meeting not come to a conclusion. So therefore, we're not able to can talk with we don't know unless we get them video then we go play and for now. But guys, we're not getting video then So the only way we can do now for talk about the facts what we don't get. We don't like Dr. Richard Conte Amedan are the most important thing we'll get today. Then they don't uplift people and speak because yesterday most people were feeling flattened for waiting happen in Freetown and different parts of Sierra Leone. But today, people they don't get that euphoria spirit again. People they don't ready for go vote for win. So that is a good news for we all, even within a diaspora. We don't happy for that, say at least. And also I want to talk just before I finish, I just want to go in a small history about how SLPP they intimidate. We say this is not a new thing. If you look back in history, that's something we don't do before. Even when you go back to the Albert Magai time, it's always been violence with SLPP party. So dynamic would they try for dissuade una, would they try for persuade una? No, una stay away from violence. No, una just go vote on Saturday peacefully. Una get up early in the morning. Una look for una voter's card. Una look for una sleep there. As long as una me register, Dr. Richard Conte don't say ya. As long as una me register, una allow for vote. And if una not allow una for vote, please una call that number because somebody here for man that number the 24-hour since when the polling station open. So dear, una not lose hope. Like how we the talker, we don't make head starts. People they don't feel very happy today. Now the whole party office and at the whole of Freetown and Sierra Leone say we'll not forget to now. Like I said earlier on, una not doubt Dr. Samura, una not doubt the APC party. He might be a little bit quiet, but he's a man with sense. He's a man of integrity and a man where they think ahead, where they think in country and in people. Then they work behind the scene actively. So dear with a big una talk to una family them. And also, you don't see at the screen, we don't write about, una not forget for share we live. Una not forget for subscribe to the APC Diaspora TV. We they come on. We don't there for 7 days a week and we they carry on, we they bring on the election on Saturday live as well. So please una follow us. The most important thing, una follow, una like the page and una share. As soon as we can live, una they get the notification straight away. We're gonna make una self join we and join the conversation and know what's in the happen at the country because we go able to go na authentic news na ya. So dear una share the live. Also two thing again, two thing what I want to talk about. We get for win this election. I don't even say we win the election anyway. Dr. Samura na get for be the united man, we get for unite with all, the whole of Sierra Leone. Whether you're not Timni, Limba, Loko, Soso, Minde, na united man, we get for unite with. So now one of the main reasons in Nande where it necessary for Lona vote for on Saturday. It necessary. Freetown need unity. Sierra Leone need unity. And also when I go vote, when I look for the sun logo. Some of them, you not get forget you face on it. When I look for the sun. Once when I honor the sun by now, the APC symbol. Once when I see the sun, I don't know the vote. When I make sure on a mind on a paper, when I look on a paper as well. Then they talk about fingerprints, giving double paper, this particularly for we pulling agents there. When I make sure it's in a single paper, then they give people there, and the paper not forget any ink. Dear with a beg una look on a voting paper. Una not joke with Andy. Una look on a voting paper, una look for the sun, una make sure say any sun una see the sun, I don't know the votes, I don't know they put in a print. Una look for the sun, whatever una do. Some of them not look for picture because some of them not get forget picture, not all man they get picture. The sun are the most important symbol. And anybody will get in picture there, una go see the sun next to her. So dear with a beg una not forget for votes. Una not forget. These are the most important thing we talk. Now numbers now they win election. Now numbers now in the win election. We want to turn up on numbers. Dr. Richard Conte don't talk her when I was senior comrade, where they work with Dr. Samura, behind the scene, front the scene, tirelessly. So many people they not work for this party for this last 6 weeks or so. So do ya wanna show up on numbers on Saturday for God. Wanna go as early as possible. Even if the queue long, una not lose hope. We need for votes. This is the main thing what we did now for encourage you now. Follow on a vote because without the numbers, we're not going to make any changes. Without the numbers, we're not going to win election. Without the numbers, we'll go for wait again another 5 years, and definitely we cannot take more SLPP matter be your government. Not at all, not in Sierra Leone. So hence the reason on for go votes. We then have for encourage una, we then have for tell una say this na important time. Dr. Samuel don't make it clear yesterday where he make the speech say do ya una come out in numbers for go vote. Now the only thing that we go now come out in number Dr. Samuel make it clearly yesterday. The party not cancel, the election not cancel. Let nobody tell una say the election cancel. It not cancel at all. The election still they go on this Saturday. And we don't get all the thing the way we ask for. So do ya una show up and go vote. I go look again. I go just get the technical team for that and look if there's any question where I go able for address to me own knowledge. And also what you they say now this now mainly now my own opinion na they give as well as the opinion which we senior comrades and we don't play the video earlier on. I don't see her at the reiterate as well. So my own opinion go alongside with the video. You understand? Because also we senior comrades, they don't talk, now factual, because they've been present by the meeting and the negotiation yesterday and the day before yesterday. So, my opinion, now waiting with a try for achieve, for long I go vote for the APC party headed by Dr. Samura Kamara. And as I close this we short session, we'll call iReport. I can always say, if you want stability in Sierra Leone, you want security, you want good health, you want medical, you want security, and you don't tap for the intimidation. You want good prices, you want price control, you want good economy, you want business. Now one grand party, now I'm going to bring that to you. Now the APC party, headed by Dr. Samura Kamara. So una not play with that one. If you know say you're not one of the people that where they suffer in a Freetown, you know say you're not one of the people that where they suffer in a Sierra Leone. Please show up on Saturday. Show your support for your country. Make your country go before. You know, and also to be people in we comrade in the south. We they talk to una as well. Do you una not feel? We not say they don't brutalize una. They don't threaten una. They don't intimidate una. But yeah, we they beg una. We comrade in the south. Una come out that day, una go vote. Una not lose hope. APC not an ungrateful party. Una see what in the work for the south. So with the beg una for all we come here within at the south. Una don't hear Dr. Richard Conte don't send the message. Ahmed say what they represent at the ECL say don't send the message. And also we other come here Jule there. Don't send the message. The election is not cancelled. APC will never cancel an election. Gia with the vote with the beg una. Una come on, I don't go vote in numbers. Saturday, 24 hours after the election, we want go una good news. With a beg una do me comrades there online as well. Una share this video, let it go wide, let it reach other get for reach. Then also with a beg una talk to una family then back home. It's very, very important. Today we don't get good news now, yeah. We don't get the data. Whether you lost your card, as long as you get you sleep, you the vote. As long as you register, you the vote. We get plenty of people that work for man we pull in station. We get number where you call if you feel intimidated. You know, then they count the ballots na the polling station. So you vote and then they count. So all that are positive. All anything in the media against we. There also that number you can call her if you feel say you're not able to go vote, then can arrange transport for you for pick you up as well. So dear, we don't put so many things in place. On a turn up on Saturday in numbers. Lord, on vote for me. If you doubt Dr. Samura, like I can say, na for go na Kamakwe. If you doubt we leader, Dr. Samura, make you go na Kamakwe. And I say good night, goodbye. Thank you all for watching us. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. God bless Sierra Leone and God bless the APC party. And God bless we leader. Dr. Samura Kamara, we'll get for being next president. But come next week, Monday, next week, Tuesday. So good night and goodbye. And we soon are all soon. We did again out tomorrow, we did our Saturday, we did our Sunday. We did completely until the whole election process concluded. Thank you for watching. Una thank you for joining us week in, week out. Let God bless una. Una share with life. Una like with page. Una subscribe. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. We're very much grateful. Una all welcome to the APC Diaspora TV online. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night.